The enemy inside your marriage isn't your partner, it's the pattern. Every couple brings patterns into their relationship that was modeled from the family that they grew up in. It becomes so much a part of you. Of all the work that I've done with clients over the years, I've started to call it a reference point. It's that place inside of us that we reference when we respond to arguments, when we're hurt, when we're trying to make ourselves heard. It actually works against us most often in what we want most inside of our relationship. That connection, that emotional safety, where we're trying to move closer to each other. Like being emotionally reactive because you weren't shown how to understand your feelings in a healthy way, let alone express them. So maybe you become critical instead of clearly expressing what you need in the moment, because inside of your home, growing up, criticism and love somehow got wrapped together and you don't know how to separate them out. So instead of saying, I feel like we're drifting apart, you might attack your partner by saying, you're always picking work or you're always going out with your friends instead of spending time with us. Another pattern I see that's really common is avoiding accountability by shifting the blame because you learned that somehow admitting fault led to punishment. So no, I didn't do that. I didn't mean that. That's not what I said. And so now we're shifting away from the truth of what's really happening and maybe shutting down or getting mean and defensive instead of being vulnerable because inside of your home, it didn't feel safe to open up. We see all of these ways that the hurt gets passed forward into today. Relationships that can thrive hold the big picture. They see the patterns playing out instead of blaming the person or getting reactive, because you can see what that pattern is pointing to and what it's really about. This is even more important if you have children watching you, living in the same home that sets the tone for what is love and how does communication go and what does conflict look like. Rekindle is a community that I've created filled with resources to work with how to stop reenacting the past and start responding from a new reference point inside of your body. So don't let the patterns that have been running in the background lead your relationship and shape what you pass along to your children. It's time to get intentional. It's time to understand what the patterns have led to and how you can rebuild them with intention.